I got Carlos Correa. Want to go with that one?
Yeah, yeah. So
I
that's the only one I have on my list that I have down here. Anyone willing to throw Dior money at him, and then in parentheses I have fucking loser. So
That's weird. I got that on mine too. Loser. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah, yeah.
that
No.
was my research. That was the conclusion of my research. Yeah,
Yeah,
was
he's a product.
loser.
He's a product. You know,
Yeah,
when he goes to the store and he wants to buy a product, he drops a bag. So,
exactly. Yeah,
so
I don't know like who really wants him. I can see him going to the Yankees. I can see anyone go to the Yankees because that's just how they are.
right.
But I don't know if the Dodgers lose out on Turner, I can see them throwing the bag at him at Correa.
Dude,
Other than
I
that,
actually put the Yankees down for him too. Honestly,
yeah,
I
because
just it's weird. I think most of the guys that we're gonna talk about, there's like a handful of teams for like that could have realistically afford these guys. You know,
yeah, exactly.
it's gonna be a
Yeah,
pretty good class like of free agents coming up, and no one's like cheap anymore. It's crazy, dude. Like it's like even like the most average player is gonna be making like close to 30, which I think is insane.
yeah. I don't know like how much he's gonna command now that he had a down year. It might be a little bit less, but knowing him, I don't think he's gonna see it that way. But I can see him just ending up, on the Dodgers, Yankees, any of those big market teams that'll probably overpay for him.
Yeah, I tried to really think about where these people could realistically go, but man, for I mean, it's hard, dude. Like Correa, if he what was he, I don't even remember what he was making this year, but it was pretty good, wasn't it? It was like 30
He
mil.
signed a, I think he signed a 3-year, $100 million deal.
I
So
mean, that's like 33 a year if it's
yeah,
breaking it down that
that's.
way. And that's
I
like
mean,
who's going to pay that for him, dude?
yeah, he's not. I don't see him making as much. If I was him, I would have just stayed another year in Minnesota and just played for 33 million and
Opt
opt
out.
out the next year.
Yeah, because this year
Maybe.
you got like a few good shortstops out there. Trey Turner, Carlos Correa,
Yeah,
Swanson, Bogarts. I mean, I don't think they're all going to get the kind of money that he thinks he's going to get. So it would have been more. I
and
think it
I
would have been smarter to like what you said, opt out next year when the market is. I don't know who the free agents are next year, but you're already taking off a handful of great shortstops. He could have been the best shortstop to pick from next year, where his money could have been even more
yeah, I haven't looked at the free agents for next year, but I agree. And I would rather have any of those three shortstops ahead of
over
Carlos
Correa
Correa.
for sure.
Yeah,
And it's crazy because
especially if they're going to be cheaper.
yeah, and like he's talented. Like he's obviously really good. Like I think he hit like 291 this year. I can't remember, but
Uh,
he's got
Something like that.
yeah, he's good. But like I feel like it's just like I mean, obviously it's the history with the cheating with the Astros and just the stupid shit he says like about like that whole Dior thing, like the whole bag thing. Like, bro, you're not that serious. I mean, he's a good player, but I'm not going all out for Carlos Correa. I'm sorry. That's just
No.
you can get that somewhere else.
Yeah.
All right, so I say
I,
Yankees. You say like Dodgers, Yankees, the typical
yeah.
teams that can.
He's I,
Yeah,
I can see him just going to one of those teams. Unless I mean he did surprise us with the Twins this year, so if someone's willing to throw him 33 million again with probably three opt-outs or something
yeah,
like
right.
that, like it could be anyone at this point, I guess. That's why I didn't really know truthfully who to pick for him because he's a mercenary. He doesn't care as long as he makes money.
That's basically. I mean, that's basically it.